Girls, it's not cute. I would never do lip injections if they look like this. Hello and happy Wednesday. Welcome to another weekly vlog. It is Wednesday, March the 26th. I just finished doing my hair. I wanted to try to do like the little, my lips are swelling up. Can you tell? I wanted to try the whole boho lock 2-string twist style. I saw it on TikTok and I was like, oh, I really like that. I want to try it out and see if it worked. Honey, I did what I could, okay? I did what I could. Right now my curly pieces are wet because I did just put water on them and put a little bit of mousse on them. So to me it looks better. I should have showed y'all what it looked like when it's fluffy, but it looks so much better fluffy. Hold on. But yes, sorry, as I was saying, it looks so much better like with the volume. I like it when it was more poofy. It'll eventually get that way again once everything dries. I can show you the hair that I use. So I bought 2 packs of this, which is the Empire Bulk 100% human hair. Can y'all see that? Oh. So I bought this type of hair and it is deep bulk 18-inch number 2. It was $50 a pack, and I bought 2 packs because in my mind I was like, I want it to be real big, real puffy. But honey, adding them pieces into the hair is what threw me off. I was like, this is not working for me. It was taking a little bit of time, and then some of the pieces were sliding out. Some of the pieces are still sliding out. The ones in the back where I didn't really like secure it enough, twisting down, are falling out. But as they fall out, I don't care. I don't care. Come on out. It could come out. I don't care. But the main part of it is that I got a fresh retwist and my hair is done some type of way. This will last me a month because y'all know it takes forever for me. Oh my gosh, it takes forever for me to retwist my hair. I literally started my hair during my meeting this morning. My meeting was at 8:30. I started at 8:30. I took a break. Oh, my lip is swelling up. I took a break around like 10:30, but it was only like a 10 to 15 minute break. And then I took a little small break around 1:30. It is currently 3 o'clock. And I think I've really been done. Like I've been done for like the past 30 minutes. I've just been in the mirror kind of like playing with it, cutting some pieces and stuff like that. I don't like this piece right here. but it's one of my short pieces and I have to add in extra hair to give it the length. But you can see it kind of like puffing up a little bit more because it's drying. I like it though, it's real cute. I like the curly pieces. Of course I want to add more in it, but I don't know how to go in and add more curly pieces into it when it's like this, because of how the hair is. It's like the micro braid hair where it's straight at one end and then the other end is curly. I don't know how to see. Look, see, pieces coming out. They gonna come out, and that's fine. See, there's another one, and they come. You see, they coming from like the very back. Cause when I first started, honey, I wasn't doing it right. But whatever. Whatever hold on will hold on. Whatever doesn't, doesn't. Good morning. Do y'all see this? Why I look like I got lip injections? Like my lip is swollen. I told y'all yesterday that it had started swelling up while I was doing my hair. Okay, the issue is, while I was doing my twist, I would take the pieces, instead of I bought clips, but it was just easier for me to just take the end of the piece of hair, sit it right here between my teeth, twist. Take the other one, sit it between my teeth, twist. This is the outcome of me putting those pieces in my mouth. This is the outcome of me like holding my lip like down like that for what, hours, because that's how long it took for me to do my hair. So I need to find a mask because I gotta go to work. Like, this is the issue for today. Like my lip, it doesn't hurt. It might look like it hurt. It don't hurt. It's just very swollen. I put ice on it this morning. I took an antihistamine last night to try to help. I didn't take Benadryl, but I took an antihistamine. I didn't want to take Benadryl because I didn't want to be groggy today because I have meetings today. And I didn't want to be in a meeting just like not paying attention, not listening. But maybe I should have just taken the whole Benadryl and just been tired. So y'all see, like, this is not cute. I would never do lip injections if they look like this. Never. Okay? I don't want to do lip injections, period, because I feel like my lips look okay. But this is, I look like a clown. Anyway, I'm getting ready for work. So, there's that. I didn't even film the thing yesterday. My plan was to do it today. I'm not gonna do it today if my lip keeps looking like this. So we'll see how my lip looks by the time I get off work. But I need to find a face mask. I need to look through all my stuff and see if I have one, because I'm gonna have to wear one today. I'm gonna have to, because this is not cute. Anyways, let me get ready for work. I'll pick the camera back up in just a minute. All right, y'all, I'm done getting ready. This here is, let me cut the light on. That's the fan kosher. Don't mind the mountain of clothes that's on my bed. I got the photos up today. But this is the outfit. This is one of the tops that I got from Shein. And I just got my black pants that I got from Fashion Nova. And I'm gonna wear some black shoes. Black office shoes. Don't mind my lips, y'all. I did my makeup and stuff. It didn't help, did it? I know it didn't. This lip is just lipping. But I probably wear these little shoes I got from Amazon. I do have some at work in my desk that has like a little gold buckle across it, so I don't know. I probably just wear these. Yeah, I'm just gonna wear these. These look fine. It's just a black shoe. Whatever. There's MJ. Today's the last day before spring break, and they're all like, both of them just like, I don't feel like going, I don't want to go, but I'm like, it's the last day, come on, bro. All right, I'll see y'all when I get off work today. Bye. Hello and happy Saturday. Welcome to another day in the vlog. This vlog, I don't know what it looks like. I haven't recorded in a couple days, so I'm not sure what footage I got, what footage I don't have. I don't think I got a lot because my camera says, yeah, my camera says I have 3 hours still left to record, so I know I don't have not much footage. But anywho, I am currently getting ready to go meet my cousin. We're going to a play that one of her co-workers is in. So we're headed to go there to see the play or whatever, just to spend some time together. So I'm about to do my lashes. I took my other set off this morning that I put on Wednesday. So I'm gonna put these on now. This lash glue, I got this. It's called House of Lashes. I may be just behind, but I found it at Sephora when I went last Sunday, and it had it on clearance, and it was only like $5. That's some good lash glue. I think I'm gonna go back and get the get like 2 more of the other one. This is the dark, what is it, like the dark color. This is the black eyelash glue. They have some that is transparent too, so I think I'm gonna go get those, and just to have some here. Ooh, these are long lashes. So the lashes I got, where did I get these from? Got them from a hair store, but they got some. They are very, very long. They have 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, and 10. So normally I do like 14. I'm gonna do 13, 12, and 10. But yeah, I'm getting ready to do that. I also have a baby shower to attend at 5:30 that I gotta make some meatballs for. So I need to go to the Walmart after I leave the play. I need to go to Walmart or somewhere to go get the meatballs. I'll probably just run to Kroger to get the meatballs and ingredients for that, and then also just grab diapers and wipes. I always give diapers and wipes. Like, that's my baby shower gift. You have a baby shower, just know I'm gonna bring you diapers and wipes. Other than that, let's see what happened this week. Nothing. What happened this week for real? So Wednesday, after I did my hair, I fell asleep. I was tired, and that's because Woman's Week was about to start. So usually when it happens, I'm like dead to the world tired. I'm tired. So I slept, but so I slept most of that night. I didn't even get up and go to the gym. I was just tired. But then Thursday, oh yeah, I did show y'all Thursday, because I showed y'all Thursday morning how my lip was swollen. Child, crazy. But I had to go to work because I had a meeting. I couldn't call off. So I went ahead and went to work. Now why would they put that right there? That's crazy. But I went ahead and went to work. And my lip, it stayed swollen up until, really honestly, until yesterday morning. Like, it was just like gradually going down. I had took a Claritin the night before because I didn't want to take a Benadryl because I had the meeting. I didn't want to be too groggy. But my lip, my manager was like, I've been looking at you all day. I'm trying to figure out what is going on with your face. I'm like, it was like my lip was swollen, but it was also just swollen all up in here. And I was like, girl, my lip's swollen. I'm sorry. If I look weird to you, that is the problem. She was like, what happened? I didn't feel like explaining. I just said I had an allergic reaction. That's allergic reaction to something. But yeah. So then, let's see. But it stayed swollen all the way up until, honestly, like yesterday, I was in the mirror yesterday morning playing with some lip gloss that I got from the hair store. It's actually, what is it, NYX? NYX? Some NYX lip gloss. And I was putting it on. I was like, my lip is still kind of like swollen right up in here. It was like very, very full. But I would say we're back to normal now. And then, let's see, Friday. Nothing exciting really. Went to work. Oh, well, let me back up. So Thursday, so I've been adding the Stairmaster to my, apparently I didn't know it was a difference between the Stairmaster and the Step Stepper. Did y'all know that? I didn't know that. I thought it was the same thing. But anyway, I've been adding the Stairmaster into my workout routine. And the first time I tried it, I always like, DJ used to be like, won't you get on it, whatever, like try it and just see. And I'll just be like, nah, that thing there, I get on it, I be tired. It should be draining me out. But I tried it last week And I did, on my first day, I did 12 minutes. The next time we went to the gym, I tried it again. And this time I did it after leg day. And I did 15 minutes. So I was like, okay, cool, girl, you done did 15 minutes. So when we went to the gym on Thursday, I think I took like 2 days off, and I was like, I really need to go in here and do cardio. Like, let me just focus on cardio. So I was gonna go in there and do my normal routine of like just doing the elliptical. But I was like, you know, let me challenge myself. I said, let me get on here and try to do 30 minutes on the Stairmaster. Break that, hold on. Hello? What?
They called me back.
Uh-huh.
He said, Mr. Jackson, he said, we're not gonna charge you the price. We're just gonna do we're gonna have to do the root program. He said, but maybe the problem was how it was something wasn't clamped on all the way.
Are you freaking serious?
Coach said it was false reading.
Are you serious?
Yep. He said it wasn't one of your sister things wasn't clamped on all the way, and it wasn't. That's what started from the beginning of the issue.
Are you serious?
Yep. I said, hey, the thing's not clamped on all the way. And he said, nah, he said, that's your problem. He said, we clamped it clear. He said, now we just got to reprogram it. He said, I'm just charging you the $2 for the reprogram.
Thank you, Jesus.
He said, it wasn't it wasn't even what's it called?
What we replaced?
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it was false reading. But it was that. It just wasn't clamped on all the way.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank God. I'm glad they went ahead and just figured it out. Cause,
yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Y'all, the situation that, you remember when I went to the GMC dealership and I was telling y'all about everything that was wrong with the car, and they gave me that price of $1,900 talking about what needed to be fixed, and I was like, that ain't it. So DJ went and bought the sensor and put it on himself, and the car just kept reading. It just kept, the check engine light kept coming on. Like, what would happen is the check engine light would come on and they'll say reduced engine power. Y'all, the other day I had to pull off on the side of the road because the car would not accelerate. It would not go no faster than like 30 miles per hour. And I was coming off the interstate. The first time it ever did it to me, I was getting on the interstate. Anywho, so I had to pull off on the side of the road the other day, and I was like, DJ, you know, change your part. I said, this car's still doing it again. At this point, I was just ready to just like go ahead and pay what. Now I wasn't finna pay the whole $1,900 because some of that stuff they was talking about it need to be done, it really need to be done. So I was like, I was prepared to pay $1,300 out of pocket today. I was like, I don't care what we gotta do. Just go ahead and pay it, get it fixed, and I ain't got to worry about it because I got too much to do next month, going up and down 75 trying to get up to Atlanta. So I'm like, I need my car to be right. Thing of it is, one, the sensors wasn't even clamped down all the way. That's been the problem the entire time. It was not clamped down all the way. And then plus that be pissing me off with these new cars because they ain't nothing but computers. I don't like that. I told DJ last night, I was hoping to get me a damn 1975 El Camino. Get me an old school. But anyway, I'm finna get me an El Camino. I still want one. I've been wanting an El Camino for a long time anyway. So I'm just gonna get me one. And that's gonna be my everyday car. I'm serious. Like, these new cars, like the GMC gonna be my luxury car. That's what's about to happen. I'm gonna be driving this El Camino to work every day. Cause, child. And then I had the nerve talking about I want an EV vehicle. No, I don't. Not no more. I'm just thanking God that the car, that is what's wrong with it. So the only thing we got to come out of pocket is $250 for them to reprogram the car. So basically, when you replace the sensors or a sensor like that, you have to reprogram the car for it to read that ain't nothing wrong with the car. It's like driving a freaking MacBook. That's what we doing. We riding around driving MacBooks and HPs and Dells. That's what we doing. Anyway, I'm gonna get dressed. It's currently 11:22, and I told my cousin I'd be at her house by 11:45 to pick her up. Okay, don't mind my bathroom. It's a mess, but I am ready. I'm wearing one of my University of 96 shirts and just some jeans. I didn't put on any makeup because I've been wearing makeup for like the past 3-4 days. Well, since Wednesday? Yeah. So since Thursday. And it's like, I'm starting to see like little breakouts already. Can you see that? So I'm not wearing any makeup right now. And yes, I'm recording off my phone because my camera's right there. I don't know. Okay. But I'm about to head out the door. I'll try to record some stuff while I make the play if I can. And then if not, I'll just pick the camera back up when the play is over.
I can! Yes. I can do it! I can walk! I can walk! Look at my feet! I can walk!
Hello, it is a lot time later. It's currently 3:53. The play was really good. I forgot plays usually be long, like they be kind of lengthy. I forgot about that, but the play was so good. Towards the end, I caught myself looking at my clock because I'm like, oh Lord, I gotta go do this, gotta go do that. And I forgot I had told my cousin that we can go out to eat and have drinks after the play, but because I forgot that those things, bitch, turn in. Sorry, but I'm headed now I just left Kroger from getting the meatballs that I gotta make, as well as the diapers and the wipes. And I'm headed home to try to cook these meatballs real quick. I told DJ to go ahead and preheat my crock pot as well as the oven. So I'm going to throw them in the oven first to kind of like get them thawed out and stuff. And then I'm going to put them inside the crock pot with the barbecue sauce and the jelly. And I'm just going to take my whole crock pot with me to the room to continue cooking and stuff. I'm just so behind. Surprise! Come in. Surprise! Come on in, baby. Y'all terrible. Hey girl. Hi, gorgeous. I'm gonna cry. Y'all stop taking pictures. Hello and happy Sunday. It is Sunday, March the 30th. I am just leaving the nail salon. I'm actually waiting on Halo to get done with hers. But I got my nails done and my toes. I was gonna go back to my long nails because I miss them, honey. I miss my long nails. I ain't gonna lie. Can't hold you. I miss my long nails. And I was gonna do them this time, but I was like, you know what? Let me just wait. Let me fill them in and just wait one more time. I'll go one more round and then I'll probably just get my long nails back, but we'll see. But I am so sleepy, y'all. I'm so sleepy. But anyway, so today we got up. What time is it? It's currently like it's currently 4 in the afternoon. We got up this morning and went and ate breakfast at first let's recap. So last night, what was last night? Oh yeah, so the baby shower went very good. She was thoroughly surprised, as you saw in the video. Last night after I left the baby shower, I was so tired because Friday night I hung out with some friends, got together. A couple of us got together at my friend's house to celebrate her husband becoming captain of the fire department. So we got together and just kind of chilled Friday night, but I drank way too much, and then I got home at like 2:30 in the morning, knowing that I had to get up early on Saturday morning. But I only had like 3.5 hours of sleep. So yesterday after the baby shower, I was dead tired. Like I was tired. But DJ wanted to go out, so I was like, you know what, just gotta suck it up and go. So we ended up going to the wine bar last night and drinking a bottle of wine, and I was so hungry. I left from there and I was like, I just want some grits and bacon. So we went to Waffle House. We went to Waffle House after we left from the wine bar. And then this morning we got up. I knew that I've been talking about getting a new laptop because my old laptop just wasn't working for me. It was HP Pavilion, and it's just like the memory on it just, I had nothing on this laptop. The only two big programs that I had on my laptop was CapCut Pro to edit my videos, as well as Silhouette Studio for when I make my shirts and stuff. That was the only two programs that I had on the computer. Like, I used to have Netflix, I used to have Hulu, all that, but my computer kept saying that memory was like, I had no memory. So I just kept like deleting stuff, and I delete every time I have a Zoom call. I delete Zoom off the computer because I had no storage. So I told DJ, I was like, this is just not working for me. So I went to Best Buy today just to price. My goal today was to go in there and spend $500 on a laptop, and that was with also trading in my laptop. But I knew, like, with a trade in, I wasn't really getting much because it was older. Again, I bought it in 2020. So when I went in there, at first I was gonna get like a better HP, and the girl had went up there and got it down and everything. We was at the register putting in the trade-in information. She was in, and I was asking her, I asked her something, I can't remember what I asked her, and she was like, she does nails and creates content, and she was like, HP just suck, basically. I mean, she didn't say all that, but she was like, HP is like not gonna cut it when it comes to like editing stuff and trying to like do your content. So I was like, well, what's a better computer? Like, what's a better for the processing and all that? She was like, is it what? Lenovo. That's it, because I started to say Lavinio, but that was the wine bar. So she was like, the Lenovo computers are actually better than the HP, especially when it comes to memory and stuff like that. She said because she had an HP. Every time she got ready she actually had the HP Envy, which is the one that I was gonna get. And she was like, I had this computer, and when I did CapCut, or whenever she edited her stuff, it just wasn't working right. So she was like, either you can go with the Lenovo, or you can go with getting a MacBook. And I was like, I guess I'm about to become a MacBook girly, because I'm just gonna have to get it. The MacBook was in there as refurbished for $750. And the Lenovo, now all the computers, of course, were pretty much on sale, but the Lenovo was in there for $449. So when I did a trade-in with my laptop, she was like, you probably ain't gonna get nothing but like $10 for your laptop. But I ended up getting $60 for my laptop. So she was like, your trade-in was $60, and then on top of that, they gave me a coupon that if I bought any Windows computer, I would get another $50 off. So that's basically $100 right there. And I was still going to try to get the MacBook, but the only reason why I didn't get the MacBook is because I could not get it today, and I did not want to wait until Friday to get it. Honestly, that is the only reason why I didn't get it. So when I looked over, when she said she didn't have it in stock, I went over and looked at the Lenovo's, and looking at it, the screen is bigger than my screen. It has way more storage than the HP. The processor is way better than the HP. And then she was saying, like, with that MacBook that I was looking at for that price, it only had 8 gigs of storage, and the Lenovo had 16, which is better than coming from where I'm having what I had, and knowing what all I'm doing on my computer. This one is just enough. So I just went ahead and got the Lenovo. So the Lenovo laptop was regular price $750. It was on sale for $449, and then I ended up having basically $100 off. So I spent $380 something on my laptop. Can't beat that. So we'll unbox that when we get to the house. Let me see. I like it. You like it? What's wrong? I'm tired. Halo, you gotta show me your nails. She loves black nails, so she got black French tip on her nails. Thank you, boo. So I'm finna just go to the house, unbox the laptop. I'm so sleepy. I'm sleepy. Are you sleepy? I'm tired.
It was all a dream, just a new girl on the scene. Got your face on magazines. How it feels is killing me. Body you care to see. Plenty fire in my eyes, just the way I like to be. Will I stay, will I leave? I can figure out myself when I'm